I hadn't heard any of Noah Kahan's music until Matt Barrie introduced me, and it feels like fall.
And it does. And then you became addicted to that.
I am.
Because you then figured out it was stick season.
It's so good.
And then you've got one of the greatest singer-songwriters out there in the acoustics and the music and the fun. But pair him with Gary Striewski. Put them on a golf course in Stowe, Vermont, and you have one of the greatest rooks in ESPN history, and Gary's still wearing the golf glove because, you know, the grip on the mic. Gentlemen, hello, how are you?
Barry, C-Dub, correct. We did win the road assignment lottery here, hanging out with Noah Kahan and the Busy Head Project on the mountain course at Spruce Peak. Thank you so much for allowing SportsCenter to set up shop, literally, Noah, on the 18th tee, looking back on this mountain, man. It's incredible to be out here.
Yeah, man, we got really nice CGI out here. Green screen behind us is looking beautiful, but it's an honor to have you out. I'm glad we could get you out of the office for a little bit.
Tell us why we are where we are and ultimately what we're here to shed light on and support.
Yeah, so we're here at Spruce Peak in Stowe, Vermont, about an hour from where I grew up, and we're here to do our first Folk Fairways golf tournament and benefit concert to support our charity, the Busy Head Project. So what we're doing is we're trying to raise some money for the Busy Head Project, which allocates funds to different mental health organizations here in Vermont and nationwide to help reduce the stigma, raise awareness, and get better resources into the folks who need them to support their mental health. And we figured the best way to do that would be with golf, which can obviously be bad for your mental health, but
yeah, definitely.
It's also a way to get outside and to meet cool people, and the folks that are supporting us are all out there having fun and are all getting humbled by this great game we play, and it's been a really, really lovely day. I'm excited for the show tonight, hopefully something I'm actually good at.
It's a massive impact that you and the foundation is having, and this, of course, you know, Spruce Peak has been incredibly gracious to host this and have so many people out here. You had the welcome party last night, and the dollar figure behind what you guys are doing in a short amount of time is incredible. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. We set out to raise $1 million for mental health, and it's been 2.5 years, and we've raised $5 million, which is
it's incredible.
Just unbelievable. It's the greatest honor of my life and career, and it really feels like my great purpose. And it's taken a village, and it's taken a lot of really generous donors and a lot of hardworking people behind the scenes to raise that amount of money, and it's a pretty stunning number for us, and we're just beyond thrilled and grateful for the support.
You mentioned, you know, because you're pretty new to golf yourself. When did you start playing? When did you sort of couple this with, I mean, obviously your lyrics, you speak from the heart, and it is because of the mental health that you were actually afforded growing up here with your family. You were able to talk about it, and it spills out over into your lyrics, and that's why it is so relatable. But when did golf sort of buddy up to the music in your life as well?
Yeah, golf has just been a way for me to escape, you know, my own head. I'm an overthinker. I struggle with depression, anxiety, and OCD, and going out to play golf allows me to kind of escape and channel that energy into something that has no major consequence in my life, but allows me to get outside, feel good about myself about 8% of the time, but just practice meditation and being in the moment. And golf is a great game. It keeps you in the moment. If you step out of the moment, you shank one into a girl's shins at the Ryder Cup Pro.
Which did happen, but
She's
listen,
fine.
That's okay. You know, it got worse for Team USA, but we don't have to revisit that. What we do want to talk about, actually, is this is sort of the home course because Spruce Peak is kind of in your backyard, you being a Vermont guy. So I think it's a pretty good time to actually see some of the stick play from earlier this morning. What do you say? And we have actually the highlights right here, Noah, so we can go ahead and just dial that up.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, here we go. What are we seeing here?
It's a very quick, bad, choppy swing, 300 down the middle, buttercut.
Obviously, dude. This was cold, too. I mean, we were battling a potential frost delay here, but just buddied up right next to the green.
It's a great stroke. You're supposed to take it back 1 inch before you putt.
It's the slope, dude.
Arnold Palmer said that.
How much did it run out?
It was 8 feet away. I mean, you can see it here.
Correct.
Great stroke.
Oh.
Full left.
Backdrop's deceptive.
Shorts
You're
are
a lot
bunched
closer
up.
to the cup.
Hair is all over the place.
Did
My
somebody
gait is
say
weird.
shot tracker here?
Oh, that's fine. All right, we'll play Sam. Yeah, I wanted to hit it 325. The only hitting it 320 down the middle did not satisfy me.
Good call. And then, of course, the eagle putt, because the 320 off tee just kind of set you up just nicely.
That was actually a bad read by Gary there.
That was my bad.
He said it broke right, and it was dead straight.
Here's the thing about these mountains and messing with my depth perception. I'm also a first-timer here on the mountain course. And me being a Denver guy, I thought I was a man of the mountains. These right here, the foliage is actually kind of messing with the depth perception and the vision and whatnot. I think that's my excuse.
I'll let the folks of Vermont know the foliage is bothering you.
Okay, see, you've twisted my words. You've twisted my words, though.
Hey, man.
Oh, Matt
Give
Barrie.
me a mic and I go crazy.
Matt Barrie probably has really nice things to say about a couple of my golf shots.
Yeah, so I think we're going to show we're going to show the Gary
He's at the
Striewski
telestrator, Noah.
highlight first. We saw Noah's, and Noah has an excuse.
No.
He's world class at something, singer-songwriter. You have no excuse because you're kind of not good at anything. But I believe
that's kind of hurtful.
I believe you're.
They're so mean to each other.
We're gonna do before I break down the swing, Gary, I want to show your highlight real quick so we can kind of just package it all into one nice, neat thing. You're on the same hole. There's your tee shot. Okay. It's a left to right hole, so you got to fade a little bit. Knowing you power fade it. That probably hit some deer down in the ravine.
But Noah gave me the read, and Noah, as my witness, I literally tucked that in a nice little crevasse.
I will say that shot looked good.
It was a good shot.
But what is this? Who leaves this putt
very wide
short? That is
he was using vector putting. He only had 2 fingers up.
That is unbelievable. You look like Russell Henley in the Ryder Cup.
Yeah,
and then,
that's hurtful.
By the way, that weight transfer is
good. Good finish.
That weight transfer is good in a batting practice case, Gary. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to break this down so people can see it at home. I believe your TV husband calls you Gare Bear, so that's what I'm going to call you. That's what Randy calls you. So first things first. How many times have we talked about your grip? It is so strong underneath. That is absolutely dreadful. That's part one. You're putting yourself.
No, that sounded like a compliment.
They're giving you the John Madden.
You're putting yourself completely in a position to fail there. All right. That's part one. The grip is way too strong. Part two, Gary. I want you to watch this move. The takeaway, not bad, even though you're set up.
This is more about Noah. This shouldn't be about me.
You're set up for a draw.
It's like an Instagram comment section.
No doubt, dude.
Look at how far your shoulder comes out over the ball with your hand. You know what that says?
Bro.
Look at that.
It's muscle memory.
Look at that.
Emphasis on muscle.
You ever hear that? You ever hear that term over the top? You are the case study for over the top, and you're aimed at the canyon. You're aimed at the damn canyon.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Noah, back me up here. Say something nice to me.
He's got statistics and circles and a pointer stick thing. I don't know if I can argue with this.
And no, I've got about 10 rounds of golf under my belt with Gary. I know exactly what the tendencies are. But we're going to keep working on it, kid.
You've seen it before.
We're going to keep working on it.
Hey, real quick, Barrie. No, you know who's not invited to this next year? Matt Barrie.
Yeah, Barrie. Why don't you fly out over here to Vermont in the freezing cold and come hit a couple tee shots at 8 a.m.?
Battle the elements, dude. You can't. You won't.
I will.
You're a Florida man.
And then I'll go
the finish looked good, brother.
I'll go stay at Top Notch Resort in Stowe and even be better than that. Gentlemen, we'll catch up with you in just a bit.